Hi guys, welcome back to the Native Family. If you are new here, welcome. If you're returning, hey family. This is a different kind of video for us. I told you guys in 2020 we were going to be trying out some different things on our channel, and this is a highly requested video, especially by Miss Bobby Woods. It's on how to make my green chicken and chili enchiladas. I'm not going to do this as a cooking video, as more of a cook with me. So I'm going to go get started because it's running late. It's a very gloomy day outside. The hubby is asleep on the couch. I got the dishwasher going and the kids are home. So what I did is I put about 2 pounds of the Members Mark boneless chicken thighs in there. I'm going to add a can of the Rotel, just right on top, no rhyme or reason. And that's what, well, I should show you the can. That's what that's going in. Next, I'm going to put some of the Embasa salsa verde on top of it. Just pour it in there. And then I'm going to put, this is the chicken bouillon. I'm going to put just a little bit in there because we like to have the chicken to be seasoned in our enchiladas. So I'm just going to sprinkle that in there. And in here, I'm going to add a little bit of water. And just pour that over the top. This is one of my go-to recipes when it's cold outside. Plus, it could feed us for a couple days, including lunches. So we're just going to pop the top on here. Make sure it's ready to pressure. Let's see, poultry. And I want it to, it's a little bit more, so we're going to add it in for about 20 minutes and hit start. I really like this crock-pot pressure cooker. I've never had the Instapot. My sister actually got this for me for Christmas last year, and I absolutely love it. I use it all the time. I'm not sure if I know the right way of using it all the time, so I'm still learning with this one, because the other one I had was like the as seen on TV one. So like I said, this is going to cook for about 20 minutes. I'm going to take it out and shred it up. And then the next step, I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to make my sauce. But I got to get everything together for it. And put this all away because I cannot cook in a kitchen that is like cluttered. And my kitchen is super small. So give me a minute and I'll be right back to do the sauce. Okay guys, so in a large saucepan, I have 2 cups of sour cream, 1 whole can of the El Paso green chili enchilada sauce, and I took 1 whole can of the roasted green chilies. These were whole and I diced them up. So that's what they look inside the pan. So I just incorporated it all together, and you want to get it blended really well. And that's what the sauce for the green chili looks like for the enchiladas. It's mainly, like I said, the sour cream gives it a really nice coolness. It calms down the chilies a little bit. And so I'm going to simmer this for about 10 minutes. Let it get all the flavors mixed together. I have a pan of rice going, and the chicken is still cooking. So as soon as I get the chicken all shredded, I will show you guys what I do with it next. So how was everybody's weekend? Like I told you, I'm in here trying not to laugh because the hubby is asleep, and I mean, he is sleeping heavy, ladies. Whoo, he is sleeping. But anyways, I'm going to continue on with this. I'll give you another recap. 2 cups of the sour cream, 1 can of the roasted green chilies. I got the whole green chilies. You guys can get them already diced up if you wanted to, but I just diced my own. And a whole can of the El Paso green chili enchilada sauce. Mix it together, let it cook for about 10 minutes, and like I told you, I'll be back with the rest of the goodies. Be right back, guys. Okay, so the chicken is done. I let it do a slow release. It did cook for 20 minutes. So this is what the chicken looks like. So I'm just going to take it out and shred it. I don't use the juice. The juice I'm going to reserve for a soup that I'm going to be making later on in the next couple of days. So I'm going to go ahead and get this shredded and separated, and we will get ready to wrap up our enchiladas. And I'm still laughing, ladies. He is in there just sawing logs. I don't even know if you guys are going to be able to hear me over him, but I'm dying anyways. I guess the life of a wife, right? I'm sorry, I shouldn't even be laughing. So I'm going to go ahead and get this ready. So this is what it looks like when the chicken is all shredded up. This is easily enough to do the enchiladas tonight and also make quesadillas. Plus, this is the same recipe I use to make my chicken tacos. So once this is all shredded, I am going to separate half of it so that I can make the quesadillas for lunch this week. And I am keeping the broth to make a soup in the next couple of days for lunch for me. So now we have to get this put away and get the rest of the ingredients out to put it all together. So bear with me, guys, we're almost done. I reserved a little bit of the chicken for the quesadillas, like I said, and these are little containers that I got at the 99-cent store. I love these for leftovers. So here we got our sauce all ready to go. In our chicken, I forgot completely. That's why I would rather do this as a cook with me than a how-to. When I pressurized the chicken and cooked it, I did add a whole sweet onion to it. That way it cooked down. And as soon as I shredded it, I added a cup of cheddar and Monterey Jack cheese to it. And now to this, we're going to add about a cup of the sauce, because I don't like dry enchiladas. So I eyeball about a cup. And then in our pan, which I love these pans, ladies. I got these years ago off of QVC, that home shopping network. And it's the Temptation line. I love these. And it came with a whole set. I have this casserole dish, one a little bit smaller. I have two of the bread like the bread bowl, not bowls, the bread, like the bread pans. Oh, I can't get that out for crap. Anyways, and it came with 4 of the smaller individual ones. And it was inexpensive, because if you go on and do the as-is open box, you get it way cheaper. So I think I paid like 40 bucks for this whole set. Plus it comes with the serving tray. Anyways, back to what I was doing. In this pan, I'm going to add a layer onto the bottom of the casserole dish. And I'm already making a mess. Look at that. I made a mess. I hate making a mess like that. I'm one of those people that I like to clean as I go as I cook, because I don't want to make dinner and then have a huge mess afterwards to clean up. I try to get the dishwasher going. That way all we have to do is rinse and go. So once this gets started, you're going to take your tortillas. I don't put them in oil. Like, that's why I said this isn't traditional enchiladas by all means. I don't oil them or anything like that. I just take this after it's all mixed up, put it in there and roll it up, and I start layering them in my casserole dish. And I am filming this with just my hand. I don't have my tripod out today. So let me get a couple of them going and I'll show you what it looks like as we go. Okay, so that's what it looks like when you pour the remainder of your sauce after you rolled it. I'm sorry, like I said, this is more of a cook with me than it is a how-to. So all I did was take the chicken and roll it in the corn tortillas. I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 total. And I do have a little bit of leftover chicken for some tacos tomorrow. Now I'm going to top it with some cheese. And then we're going to bake it on 350 for about 25 minutes, or till it's all the way cooked through. And we will show you the finished product. Alright, so it's been 25 minutes, pulled it out. This is what it looks like when it's done. I let it set for about 5 minutes. Then I made a pan of rice and some beans. And whatever's left over we will have tomorrow. And then you can make rice and bean and cheese burritos with the leftover beans and cheese. So like I said, simple, easy. It's a little time consuming, I'll admit it, but it's one of our favorite dishes. I know a lot of you guys have asked me before to actually cut into what I make and show you what it looks like. So this is what it looks like when I plate it for everybody. So finished product. I had fun making this video with you guys. So this is what this looks like. This is my plate. I haven't had a chance to eat yet, but I did get the dishes done. And I guess I can give you guys a preview of my Valentine's Day decor. Oh, and these are the little signs I got from the 99-cent store. They came out really cute. But that's what it looks like at night. I kind of like how it looks more at night. And then I have my little display here. That's my cup I got for Christmas from the hubby and the kids. Super cute. I love the movie It. Got my nighttime cup of coffee going. So if you guys like these kind of videos, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified of when we upload new videos. And as always, family, don't forget to be kind, inspire, be inspired, and I will see you next video. Bye.